Hello everybody, I am Samuel15 the Dragon Team here, or Samuel15 for short, and welcome to Mad Dragon Wednesday, where each and every single Wednesday for the most part, we take a look at an interesting deck involving the dragon typing, and play a game or two with it. Sometimes the deck might be a little good with a little tweaking here and there. Other times, maybe not so much, maybe it's more of a fun deck. And other times, the deck is just so bad you'd be mad to play it in a sanctioned event. Hence the name Mad Dragon Wednesday. But today, I feel like, I don't know, this idea I've been showing as of late, or last time I showed with Aromatis in the expanded format, was with Aromatis and the Double Dragon idea. But this time we're doing Hydriegon, which is probably the worst of the two since it is a stage 2, but it has the added benefit of you being able to put dragon energy on top of it. It's not really that much of a benefit, but you know, it's more fun. It's more of a fun idea. That's all it really is, you know. And you know, why not? This is Mad Dragon Wednesday. I think we can have a little fun, you know. That's what I like to believe. So yeah, for those of you guys who do not know what Hydriegon does, there's the older one from Dragons Exalted, and it was later reprinted in Legendary Treasures, and that's the one with Dark Trance ability. Allows you to basically move darkness energy wherever you want, as much as you want during your turn. And then Hydriegon, the other Hydriegon that was recently printed and Phantom Forces, allows you to basically take it once per turn, take a darkness energy out of your discard pile and attach it to your active Pokemon. So, yeah. The idea is to, with one of the Hydriegon, move all the dragon energy willy-nilly, and the other Hydriegon, maybe get an energy or two in play. You know, this one isn't really too big of a deal, so you can just maybe cut it down to 1 if you feel so inclined to, but I like to play a 2-2 line. Kind of like with the Clang Clang line, you know, 3-2, and then 2-2 line of each. I do like to play a 2 of a stage 1 if I'm playing a stage 2 deck. That's just my golden rule since Seismitoad became a thing, and well, with that stupid Quaking Punch ability, just shutting off my items and effectively shutting off their candy, which is why we play 3 instead of 4. Because you know, what's the point having 4 dead cards in your deck? This way you have 3, and at the same time, cutting it down to 2 isn't very good. So 3, I think, is the medium here. 2 is not very good, especially since you have 2 different Hydriegons. Again, you can just cut it down to one of the Phantom Forces Hydriegon, or you can just take that thing out and jet altogether. It's up to you. So yeah, Hydriegon's been a thing for a while now, but new thing that we recently got in the last in the new set, Roaring Skies, is Double Dragon Energy, which basically allows you to, which basically is a double rainbow for Dragon type Pokemon only. So yeah, that's a thing. That's pretty cool. Yeah. It's actually very neat when you think about it, because, you know, there's a lot of dragons like Latias here who have a really weird attack cost: fire, psychic, and colorless. Now that's just really odd. So yeah, slap a double dragon on it, and since it's a colorless, you know, the third energy is colorless, we can just move energy onto it. Same thing with Rayquaza. Now there are a few other Pokemon out there that I thought about putting in this deck, but Latias and Rayquaza, or Rayquaza, I think that's the correct pronunciation. I like to call it Rayquaza. So, nah. You can. I don't care if I'm saying it incorrectly. You know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I feel like there's other Pokemon, but for right now I'm starting with Latias and Rayquaza. Speaking of Rayquaza, I actually was playing with the Rayquaza EX, and the expanded version with the Aromatis, and then someone pointed out to me, you can't use it because it says basic energy. You can't get rid of special energy. I never actually was able to use it, so I didn't actually know that. So, yeah. It's like, oh, that sucks. And I guess I'm just going to have to play freaking Black Kyurem instead. So I guess Black Kyurem is an option, but I'm kind of deciding on that. Maybe you want to put him in here, but I don't know. It also has a weird cost of 2 water, lightning, and color, so maybe that is an option to put in here. I don't know. Still debating on it. yeah, I'm kind of rambling at this point. So the other stuff in this deck is Shaman, because, you know, if you're ever dead drawing, you can Ultra Ball, get a Shaman out there. 2 Darkrai, I was thinking about putting it down to 1, but I think 2 is actually very good, you know. And for those who are wondering, why Darkrai instead of Hydreigon? Well, there's very good reason for that. Because, say with Hydreigon, you can just move energy onto it and then retreat for free. With Hydreigon, you have to have a stadium play and it only reduces your retreat cost by 2. So, if you have ways to using Darkrai instead of Hydreigon EX with the ability Dragon Road, just Dark Cloak on Darkrai is better if you can use it effectively. So basically, decks with Lily to move energy willy-nilly, either Darkrai or Fairy Garden. Either of those two are the better play. I also like Shadow Circle. I'm putting Shadow Circle in here, so you could probably go to the Fairy Garden route and instead play, I don't know, an Aegislash for your weakness if you wanted to, but I'm going this route instead. You could also put Rainbow Energy here, but I'm just kind of going for the more linear path as of right now. You know, and yeah, at this point I'm kind of rambling, but so let's continue. So yeah, Keldeo for Russian Retreat, with Dark Descent with Gianto, yada yada yada. Comp Search for Double Dragon, you get the idea. 1 Escape Rope, just in case we need to switch out for whatever reason. 3 Max Potions, of course, you know, if you're playing ability like Hydreigon's ability, or Kling Klang's ability, or Ramaz's ability, it just makes sense. 3 Barricade, like I've discussed before, 3 Ultra Ball, and 3 VS Seeker. 2 Colress, 2 Lysandra, 4 N, and a 4 Sycamore, and the 1 Trump card. I think this is a very standard Trump supporter line. Even the Trump card, I think more and more people are playing a 1 of Trump card in their deck now. I think it's pretty much, you know, everyone sees this as an option, as a viable option, a good option. Not everyone's doing it, of course, but I feel like a lot of people are at least considering it, at least mildly anyway, which I think everyone should at least consider it, because it is a very good card. 2 Shadow Circle, 3 Muscle Band, 2 Shadow Circle for weakness. I maybe should play 3, but I like 2 as it is right now. 3 Muscle Band, because, you know, it's good. 7 Darkness Energy, so you can discard it effectively. And, of course, the 4 Double Dragon Energy. Maybe you could take out the Darkrai for Fairy Garden, or just 1 Darkrai out, and maybe add a 4th Ultra Ball, or another Darkness Energy, or whatever. There's a lot of ways you could build this kind of deck, but you get the general idea. Move energy willy-nilly to your Dragon-type Pokemon with Double Dragon, and just have fun from there. So yeah, that's just the general idea. Saving it. So I think I did make a little change. Yeah, I made the added a Shaman, because I realized not having Shaman or Jirachi in a deck like this is just it's not good. It's not good. For some reason I forgot to put Jirachi and Shaman when I was first testing this out a little bit. But yeah. Now, is this deck competitive? Maybe not the way I built it, but I feel like someone could make this competitive. I feel like there's someone who's going to be good out there who's going, oh, I like this idea. But this list is bad. I'll just make it good. So I'm not the best deck builder in the world. I will freely admit that. I had my... Oh, crud. I actually selected the wrong deck. My bad. Oops. I selected the wrong deck. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, on another note, I don't edit. I don't do anything like that. So yeah, you get to see me make mistakes. And I have an overall win of like 3, 4, I think like 5 matches I played with this deck, yeah. This deck does need some fine-tuning. I've done a little bit of it myself, but I feel like someone can make this deck better, or has better ideas, maybe like I said, the Black Hero, maybe a Dragonite, I don't know. I think there's tons and tons of options right now with this deck, and ways you can build this deck. Because like Double Dragon just kind of opens the floodgates of ideas I have right now, and I think I have way too many ideas. So if you guys have any ideas, please put in the comment section below. I would appreciate it. Or at least let me know what you guys want and I'll consider it. So yeah, not off to a terrible start. I have a Darkrai, I have a Latias. So I think I'll start with Latias. I have a Darkrai on the bench. Not too bad start. Alright, now what do I discard here? Well, the Darkness Energy, that's the easy thing. And looks like we're playing against some kind of we'll play a game or two with it. If we go through this quickly, we'll play 2 games. How about that? Though with how bad this deck is, I don't think it'll be too quickly. But for all I know, this deck my opponent is playing actually is competitive, and I'm just underestimating it. You never know. You never know. What did I discard again? I think I discarded something important. Oh, Zweilis. Okay, that was important. Yeah, I do have another Zweilis in my deck. That's what I was searching for. Hopefully I can get another Dino back into back, but if not, that's fine. Yeah, I don't. This is fine. Hopefully I can get like something along the lines of a double dragon energy, and I can start wailing on there. From there. So yeah, this could be a competitive deck for all I know, but it doesn't look like it to me. I've been wrong before. Don't worry, I've been wrong before. Watch, this thing's actually competitive and I get my butt whipped by it. Or it's not really that competitive and I still get my butt whipped by it. Will not be the first time. Will not be the first time. Do not get a double dragon in play. Yeah, what does this thing do? This current energy attached to this Pokemon. Okay, not threatening to me. Watch, it ends up being threatening to me. Like, discard all energy attached to your Latias. It could be something like that, I don't know. I'll probably be able to get Hydriegon next turn, which is nice. What does this do? 20 for each hit. Basically KO'd a Secret Sword. Okay, that actually could be a little scary. If the opponent gets another fire, no, my opponent will not be able to attack. Defending Pokemon is not burned though. That actually is kind of. There's an EX. That's interesting. Opponent's doing 60 to me. That is also interesting. Crap. I will not be able to attack this turn unless I get a double dragon energy. I want to point that out. So I will end here. Just trying to get a double dragon. Alright, kinda. I'll just do this. Was not able to get a max potion as well, unfortunately, but that's fine. I also feel like I should have another dragon attacker in the deck. Someone's probably pointing out right now. And barrier break for knockout. Just the amount of damage I needed too. That's great. That's great. That's great. And my opponent does not have an immediate attacker, though Burning Draft is a thing. Though, my opponent could get a DCE, and then my opponent could essentially attack this turn, I think. Though I don't think it's too threatening. I really don't. I think my opponent's just putting up there as a wall, more or less. Another option you can play in this deck is Maximar. Just want to point that out because I just realized that. Maximar is an option and you can attack with it. True, you can't put the double dragon on it, but you can, in fact, just load all your darkness energy on it and just go, eat it! That is an option, a viable option, might I add. And looks like I'll take a victory via timeout, so we can get on to our next game. Hopefully that one's a bit more competitive. I probably would have ended up winning anyway. I could be wrong. I could have just lost. It's possible. But, I don't know. It did not seem very competitive to me. I could be wrong once again, but I don't know. Alright. Let's get a second match in before we have to put this on YouTube. Because, you know, yeah. 15 minutes is not enough, and that was just kind of a... It wasn't competitive matchup. Hopefully this matchup is a bit more competitive, maybe not the deck, but as long as like this person gives us a run for our money, then I'll be fine with that. That's all I can really ask for it. If like it's close. Let's see. Opponent's playing Potion. I'm sorry, but if I see Potion, I kind of go, is this really competitive? I mean, once again, I could be wrong, but, you know. So, I have a Double Dragon and a Dark Ray. I'll start with the Dark Ray. I mean, Dino and a Dark Ray. Dino, Dark Ray up front, Dino in the back. Double Dragon on the Dino, and let's end. That's honestly the only thing I can do. I could escape rope, I guess. But why would I want to do that? Yeah, I'm just gonna turn here. Probably gonna attach. Actually, this might be competitive. You never know. Maybe opponent is trying something new. Maybe the potion's like the only thing he could, or she could find that would be actually effective. Actually, I have seen this deck before. Maybe not this exact deck, but I have seen the strategy using Aurorus and using these kind of ice attackers. Do that. I'll put. I honestly only really need a darkness energy right now, so I think I'll just put it here. I feel the opponent has a supporter in hand anyway, but if not, oh well. And it's fine. Sweet, we get another Dino in play. Everything's going well and dandy right now, so looks like we will be able to attack with our good old Latias this turn. That is fun. That is fun. What is not fun is this upcoming Pokemon. Our opponent will be using Researcher again to get... Oh no. This might be a little intimidating if my opponent gets like everything he needs. Or she needs. My bad. Yeah. It won't be fun if that happens. Maybe for my opponent, but not for me. I actually have a pretty good hand, not even gonna lie. I actually have a pretty stacked hand. Dark Trance. Actually cancel. Actually no. We'll just move it right now since I'm not gonna retreat just yet because I do feel like I might get something that might be a little better. Max Potion. And what do I get? Do I have a Darkness Energy? I do have a Darkness Energy in this file. I'll put that down. I don't actually have anything I want to get rid of though, that's the problem here. I don't. Alright, good, that was the Darkness Energy. Scary thing is misclicking, pressing the wrong energy, and putting up a double dragon. If you put up a double dragon on a Pokemon that's not a dragon, it just kind of becomes a dead card. So yeah, be careful about that. Just letting you guys know. That is a thing, unfortunately. And I will be doing 70 damage because Barrier Break goes through everything. Because it's a boss like that. I'm kind of a weird, tricky situation. Oh god, rough seas. Yeah, I think this is definitely some kind of icky, yucky luck deck. And we don't like icky. I don't think my opponent even used the stadium. No, he did not. Nope, that's good for me, bad for him. So yeah, what do I even do here? I really do want to get the Hydriegon and play it, but I just don't know what to frigging discard for it. Do I really want to discard this? I also want to attack with Rayquaza this turn as well. So I think I'll get rid of the Shaman and the Escape Rope. I don't want to discard the Escape Rope, but I can't really discard the Candy, and I can't really discard the And either. I guess I could have discarded the double dragon, and maybe that would have been the one thing I could have, but I don't know. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why I'm actually doing this is because, you know, actually maybe I should have attacked with Hydriegon instead, do 140. And I actually should have waited till I got the muscle band, because otherwise, like right now, I could not get the muscle band in. Yeah, that sucks. Opponent's probably going to hurt me for that. I think I'll just do 90. Go say it. I'll just go screw it. Take it. Just don't. Oh god. Yeah, I definitely should have double dragon, because now, not double dragon, but I should have maybe I should have attacked with Hydriegon. This is gonna be annoying. Damage is reduced by 20. Luckily, both. Oh, it's on the defending Pokemon. Actually, does it count? Does Latias and Rayquaza's attacks go through Aurorus' attacks? I'm not 100% sure about that. So, yeah, I'm kind of curious about that, honestly. And, oh god, Tri-Edge. This is weird. Oh, crud. Still doing enough, I think. Is it? I'm not sure. Oh, but yeah, it's doing enough. Because it has 100, yeah. Yeah, that was enough. What do we do here? Well, Max Potion is a very viable option. First things first, I think we need, regardless, probably Muscle Band would be pretty good right now. When we get the Muscle Band, ladies and gentlemen. That's great. We get the Muscle Band. So we will take a prize here, which is nice. We're hitting exactly as much as we need. So Berry Break for knockout. And apparently it does go through Aurorus' attacks, abilities as well, which is nice. So I feel like we have a bit of an advantage here. This is actually an interesting deck my opponent is playing. And forgive me for saying this might not be competitive earlier, because this most certainly is a bit competitive. Actually, it's probably more in the fun deck category, but hey, so is this. So I feel like this is a competitive-ish matchup, despite me having a bit of an advantage here, because, well, yeah. Oh god, not that. That's gonna take forever to kill. Luckily we go through Aurorus' attacks, but how many Max Potion have you do I have Trump card here? No, I do not. That's not fun. What does it do? 40 for each flip of the coin. So most it's actually going to do is 140. That is interesting. With the Muscle Band, that actually could knock me out, which is kind of scary when you think about that. So I think I'm going to get rid of this Hydriegon here and the Darkness Energy here. Dark Impulses. Okay, so let's get a few Darkness Energy up there, because why not? Seriously, why not? Let's put Darkness Energy here. What do we need to do now? I think I can just call this here. I do want to get Trump card eventually, because I am now officially out of Max Potion. Which is not something fun to be out of. Let me tell you that much. It is not something fun to be out of. That was kind of... I pressed the wrong thing, because I'm weird like that. Retreat. Back to the Latias. That was a misclick on my part. Alright, try this again. Double darkness energy up there. Double dragon up there. And let's hit for 90. Alright. That took longer than I wanted it to. Luckily, that healing 30 will not matter too much. Could, but it's not mattering too much as of right now. Oh, it just brings up the Wailord. Probably the better play. Because Aurorus' abilities are just doing absolutely nothing. Because, you know, my main attackers for the deck just kind of go, that was funny. Seriously, that's pretty much what they do. I'm kind of curious to see if I actually have a stupid, what's it called in the deck? Trump card. If I don't, this actually might be bad. Hopefully I do. Hopefully, like, with one of these 7 cards I draw. No, at least I drew this. Is Trump card really not in there? No, it's not. Okay, yeah. Barrier break for knockout. Come on, let's pull out of the prizes. No. Okay, I'm starting to get a little concerned. A little concerned here. How much does this do? Discard energy attached to this Pokemon. Oh, I think I maybe could have. What does Cold Psy do? Oh yeah, nothing. Because I have Keldeo. Because Keldeo is awesome like that. MVP Keldeo. I think I'm just going to trump card here. Don't need to do anything else. I really don't. Do I just retreat? No, I'm going to retreat with the Quasar. Because I don't think it really matters what I attack here. I just don't want to attack with the Latias because it's very potential. If I attack with the Latias, it's potential it could get knocked out here. Regardless, I am doing 90 damage, so... By the way, why do I think I attached the muscle band there when it wasn't... when Rayquaza was not on the field. So... And my shadow circle does not really matter too much other than the fact that I can't attack. Other than the fact that it gets rid of her stadium. Right back at you. Oh, come on, 3 heads. I was hoping my opponent was not able to get the 2 head. Oh, I was hoping my opponent was only going to get. Actually, that was actually kind of a bad putting that up there. I was kind of hoping. Oh wow. Oh, here's the max potion I wanted. Dark impulses. I'll finish that after. I didn't even use a Dark Trance this turn. That's awesome. Alright, I can grab my stadium. I know stadium of Pokemon. Yeah, ooh. My opponent's just gonna do this. Fine, you want to play that game? I'll do that. Don't hide behind that stupid whale, I'll just go around it. I got a cheap prize there. I was gonna get another cheap prize. Oh wait. I never took a prize. My phone just kind of decide what she puts up from here. I can usually stall them until they deck out, but you've got me. And my opponent just gives up here. My opponent realizes eventually I will win out. My used trump card, that was pretty much the end of the line for her. She was, like she said, as you saw her say, she was just kind of hoping to stall me out, but I have trump card, and I just kind of went around that. Yeah, and once she realized that once I took another prize, she realized she cannot attack with a something like an Articuno too much, otherwise be fear of getting knocked out. Now this deck, as you saw, has its potential. It has potential to be good. It can hit for 90 consecutively, which oftentimes hit not one shot, but two shots on big EXs, like big 170, 180 EXs, which still kind of sort of dominate the format. Not as much as they used to, per se, but they're still kind of out there. Now a lot of megas are popular, but you know, this deck can give Mega some problems, you know. That's the bright side there. Wow, this video went a lot longer than I thought it would, and that it should have, but yeah. So, I just had a very good matchup. Her Aurorus' attack abilities were ineffective against my Latias and Rayquaza's Barrier Break and Shred, respectively. So, yeah, as you guys saw, this deck does have potential, but I feel like maybe Black Hero might be an option, so you can get some nice big one-shots at the end. Which probably would not have helped too much in this matchup, but I feel like, maybe in the other matchups, Black Hero might actually be good. Because just two-shotting all the time will not win you games. But, like I said, I feel like this deck does have potential, maybe not this exact list, but I feel like, you know, you might see Hydriegon or Aurorus or something like that along those lines with Double Dragon in the future. Something along those lines. Maybe Aurorus stacked with Double Dragon energy in it, or Hydriegon with Double Dragon. But something along those lines might actually one day be good or competitive. But I'm Sammy15, the Dragon Tamer here. I've kept you guys way long enough. Please like, subscribe, all that silly stuff. I do PTCGO 2 or 3 times a week. And I do, you know, pack openings. I also do rankings every Sunday, well, probably every other Sunday, but you guys get the idea. I'm Sammy15, the Dragon Tamer. Please like, subscribe, all that silly stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.